Are you going to smash the donut? Go on, have a donut with that. Which one would you have?
Don't
film me too. Just about 5 minutes on the on here.
Have you done half and half it? So we said we should have to be.
There's chocolate bits amazing.
You notice that I didn't have any food focus? I must be lying.
They're really good fresh, so make sure you eat it tonight, Carl.
Oh yeah, it's actually not as good the day after.
What's it all up
What are you talking about? I've heard they're even better the day after. So to it.
Good strain in there.
I've got some plans for some kit on the back of it. So, because it's a hybrid stuff, I'll have some text on the back so it'll have run, bike, lift, train heavy, and whichever one you're buying, you buy in relation to what you do. So, if you're a runner, you can buy some running kit, a big run, big bold as your centre, highlighted. If it's lifting, if you're weight training, the lift, bike and so on, run and so on. So we'll see. Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the hybrid, and it's the big one. As you can see, fully tanned up, looking like David Dickinson. We're here, 16 weeks of dieting, 16 weeks of prep. First phase of the hybrid, pretty much done. We've got a shoot tomorrow with Bailey Ridge. I'm not gonna lie, it's been, this last 4 weeks in particular, have been very, very tough. Nutritionally, it's changed a hell of a lot. Been as low as I've ever been in prep. Been tight, been faultless through nutrition, hydration, training, and with her, we're as lean as we've been, lean as we've ever been. Feeling good, feeling strong, feeling ready to eat some food, as you'll see through the remainder of the episode with the donuts and the different stuff that we're talking about. But the journey itself, unbelievable. So starting back in January, first got Carl in, going through the initial hybrid process with the up around, pushing up to 15 stone. Currently sat down, so 206 pounds, currently down to about 170 at this moment in time. See what we are in the morning, but a good 38, I think we tracked that, 38 pounds down, it was the lowest. All the biking, all the running, all the extra additional cardio. So cardio non-training days was up at an hour. So hour non-training days cardio, 30 minutes on actual weight training days. Accumulation of that coming into a low calorie deficit. Got pretty tough towards the end. Fortunately, cardio came out last week. Food's still low, and we've smashed it. We've got everything that we need to rate it. Can't thank Cal enough. Obviously, he's guiding me every step of the way, every bit of the journey. He obviously knows his stuff, so can't bring any better package to the table tomorrow. A few days of prep, you get to a point where you end up with about 4,000 steps left. Non-training day steps in prep, probably the easiest of all the aspects, for all the different aspects. Beautiful day for it. 6 inch deep leaves. Here again, what a studio, full entourage in. Chris. This one, Kyle, Sarah, maybe Jess in the corner. Good there. Couple of things. want to talk about, obviously, in regards to the process itself. So the process, there's a lot of factors that you don't necessarily consider. Now, bear in mind, I'm doing this as a business proposition. So in regards to what I do and what I'm promoting my hybrid process and body transformation. So everything goes through my socials and everything will be going on to my new website that's being created. In terms of the process itself, it's all a process so that people can see the full journey and how it goes and what they can progress to and how they can become. I've got clients who's probably in better shape than I am, because it's not necessarily just about what I bring as a package from a personal point of view and how I look, but more so what's possible and what's capable from my clients. So you'll see some great transformations coming out over upcoming weeks as well. But the entire journey of this hybrid process is to show, once you get your head into something and once you actively stick your mind on something, Jesse's having a nice little chat away there. Once you get your head set on something, pretty much what's required to make sure you achieve that target and make sure you achieve that goal. Phase 1 is nearly complete. We'll smash the shoot tomorrow. Not going to lie, I'm a bit nervous. Just want to see the progression from previous shoots. But then once that initial goal is done, phase 1 completed, the hybrid, the physique side, we then straight preparation and getting myself ready for Ironman in September. So footage wise, we're going to get a bit more extravagant. We're going to be out with the drone again. We're going to be out and about in the hills, get some footage done on the GoPro as well. So there'll be plenty coming up. I'm not going to lie, I'm looking forward to that as much as this phase. Probably more importantly, the fact that I get to eat food. Food will be high, let's just say, when we get into the Ironman based stuff. But what you don't realise in terms of these processes, first and foremost, you've got to have someone at home who's there for you. I mean, the hardest bit of this entire process is not the physical, the draining side. Yeah, great. Like it is draining, it's hard, it's physically tough, but the hardest bit is the guilt side. So you making the sacrifices of going out for an hour on a non-trained day when you're supposed to be having a day off, and going to the gym and prepping your food and restricting food so that you won't necessarily eat crap in and around your family, and then because you're low on energy, you've not got that extra time with your family and you're not spending that extra time. And then obviously from my case and scenario, maybe Jess came along 5-6 weeks ago, so it's naturally a big strain on the process. But again, having the family and having the support and everything that I have from both a business and a personal point of view makes this entire process worthwhile. So the sacrifices you make, the sacrifices I make, are 100% constantly to provide for, to lead by example for my family. So it's all about these. So when I do what I do, it's not to show myself to be in the greatest ever shape, because I'm not in the greatest ever shape. There's people in a lot better shape than I am. I'm aiming to be the best I can, to lead a great example for my kids so they can see what's required to achieve your absolute best, but also that you don't need to be the absolute best at something. You just need to try your absolute best and make sure that you put everything that you need to into the process to make sure that what you want out of that, you get out of that. You push on, progress on, and you improve every time. If they see that and they appreciate that, then it makes them better as they grow up to teenagers, adults, so they can be whooping me in the gym and whooping me on fitness tests. I'll happily have that all day long. So next you'll see, we're on shoot tomorrow morning. One more meal to go tonight, no more water. Feeling pretty good, I'm not going to lie. I thought I normally feel a bit shocking when I'm on my last day, so I'll take it. A few more hours to go, nice early night to bed, bit of work to do, got a few check-ins to do with clients, and then up, ready, bright and early for tomorrow in Nottingham with Bailey, so see you all there.
Right hand slightly out.
episode 4 done. Massive thanks to Chris, Carl for coming down, Sarah, Jess. I'll come with there to watch me strip off with some weights for the day. Going on YouTube this week. Keep an eye out, episode 4. Subscribe to the channel. The full process of everything that we've gone through, so episode 1 through to 4 now is on there. This half of the programme is done. Episode 5 is 100% Ironman prep. We are there, so one phase done, physique side done, photos to follow, some great footage from Carl. Ironman prep, here we come. See you all there.